You could be aware of what you're receiving, deliberately projecting your thought, deliberately closing the gap, deliberately reaching for a better feeling thought, deliberately leaning downstream, deliberately finding the best feeling thought you can find, deliberately acknowledging that you're feeling better, deliberately acknowledging that you're feeling a little frustration on this subject, and then deliberately thinking it through until you feel more hopeful, and then deliberately thinking it through until you feel more expectant, optimistic anticipation, deliberately doing it, and then seeing the results. It is so much more satisfying to deliberately conjure and deliberately feel and then notice the results than to just get results. It is so meaningful to deliberately, in other words, you could go almost anywhere and eventually get a parking place. But isn't it ever so much fun to decide ahead of time where you want it to be and deliberately ponder that and anticipate it? And isn't it always a thrill when that car backs out right where you wanted to be? He just sat there and held it for you till you got there. And then when you arrived, he got the impulse to give it to you. Don't you like those kind of manifestations more than where you just drive around and drive around and drive around and drive around until eventually it always works out because well-being abounds? But isn't it nice when you deliberately utilize the energy that creates worlds for your specific intention in the moment and you know you did it? Isn't that the best of all of it? And you live in a cooperative universe. In other words, everything in this universe is cooperating with your alignment of vibration. And when you offer one signal, do you know that when you take the time, once you deliberately are aware of the closing of the gap, you enact, you enable, you have at your fingertips the energy that creates worlds. One who is offering a blended, non-resisted stream, a singular vibration, is more powerful than millions who are not. When you take the time to clean up your energy, your results are no longer mediocre. Your results are spectacular. And those who are watching you are seeing far more aligning in your experience than parking places. Everything you set your sights on comes easily to you. No one has the power to keep it from you. So the true secret is that you've been keeping the secret from yourself, first of all. And the next part of the secret is the secret. In other words, what we would be telling if we were wanting to explain what the secret is. We would say, the secret is this. In your physical body, you are only a part of that which you really are. And the larger part of you is offering very powerful vibration, which if you pay attention, you can feel the vibrational relationship between you and you.